What makes the ideal dataset? It should be accurate, relevant for the problem you're trying to solve, large, have high variability for all the possibilities that may happen, unbiased, well organized, reliable, and up to date. What does it look like for science and engineering? On average, the datasets have very high accuracy. Variables, input and output, are very well defined for the problem we are trying to solve. Data from experiments or simulations takes time to obtain, so the datasets tend to be small. In terms of variability, the number of possibilities that can happen in the real world in terms of materials, shapes, conditions, and etc. often makes the data limited. Science and engineering, unfortunately, tends to publish only good results, but machine learning needs the bad results too to distinguish a good example from a bad example in terms of performance. Science and engineering excels at structuring data, so data is very well organized, and we can even design our own data sets. In terms of reliability, values can sometimes be different under the same conditions, but this is often within a certain standard error. In terms of being up to date, more recent data is often more accessible and present in the datasets. So, the size of the dataset, the variability, and the bias of the dataset is something that you should look for in terms of science and engineering. Let's go on to the next video.